why do most people fail in the options market? It's education. If you're coming at this for, I just want to make money, that's why you're blowing your account. What's up, YouTube? Today's video, we're going to talk about an important question I just got asked. He said, hey, Don, why do so many fail in the options market? Why aren't you? What do you think the difference is? What have you been seeing? We kind of had that conversation, and so I want to bring it to you guys. While we're cruising down the road here, I think it's a good time. We don't need charge for this conversation. And one thing I see just a ton of is everybody getting lured into the options chain because you can spend less to make more. Your account's not big enough, so you're going to use just this leveraged way of doing things, and you end up just blowing your account, right? And there's people on YouTube and on Instagram, right? They'll buy something, they'll spend $100, tell you about the thousands they made. They're up 4, 5, 10,000%, and they're not wrong. They probably are up that much, and they're living off of that one. They just can't not have it. They're always talking about that one play they made that just made them that much money. They'll get in most of these contracts and they'll just lose. They'll lose money hand over fist. But then they'll make thousands on this one contract and think, I made it. This is all I need to do. I just need to wait out for that one winner. And they're ignoring the fact that they are losing money, so much money, just taking these trades, that by the time they hit that one winner, they're back to break even. And I talk about this all the time because I used to go to the casino with my sister, just as much as a robot there, anything else. And you play blackjack. Now, when you put down your 2 cards, there's it's called the poker hand. You got your 2 cards and the dealer's card. There's a side bet. And if your 2 cards and the dealer's card make something like a poker hand, a straight, a flush, anything like that, it pays like 9-1 or 45-1. So you just put money out there every time. You just keep lose. And then one time you win, you get this big stack of chips. And if you just put pencil to paper and did the math, you're still losing. That's why the casino loves that bet. And no one ever takes that into consideration. If it pays 9-1, you have to win 1 out of every 9 times just to break even. And people aren't doing it with options. Unfortunately, Instagram doesn't show you how many losers there are. So there are people that 100% know this. They just chase the super cheap ones and hope to make thousands. I don't want to put anybody down, but if they're not showing you losses and they're showing you just thousands and thousands of percent gained, something's not right there. What I want to get at is the reason why, to answer that question, why do most people fail in the options market? It's education. They have no idea what they're doing. You probably have no idea what you're doing if you're watching this. You jump in there, there's over 20 Greeks, and here you are, one thing about Delta, and you hopped right in. Calls to go up, puts to go down, Delta's the amount, Theta, yeah, because you're fancy. That's how much goes away every day. That's your knowledge, and you got this. You got this asset class just mastered. Here we go. And then here you go, your account's gone. Education's the one thing that sets me aside from all these other guys. And not just, yeah, I do sell a course, I have a mentorship, all that. Just like YouTube, the links are in the description. But what sets me aside from having a bunch of winners and losers is that I know what these options contracts are. I know how they act. Right? There's different characteristics for each one. What's the play? What do you plan on doing? If you're coming at this for, I just want to make money, that's why you're blowing your account. You can't come into the options game thinking, I'm going to make money, I'm going to buy this because I think this ticker's going up. It's not how it works. So this video is kind of a kickoff. My next few videos on Saturdays are going to be about options and the Greeks. Some important things I think you should know. Obviously, my course is going to go way over these. These are going to be some 5-minute clips. Some at least get you out of the trouble, and maybe understand that you need to know more. Options can be very great. They're awesome. In many ways, way better than just trading shares. I'm talking about strategy-wise too. But you jump into this game not knowing anything, like you probably already did. You're seeing some probably big wins and big losses, and you're just not sure why. I hope to give you a little bit of info and get you out of that that class of people. Let's get you up there with everyone else. That way, oftentimes, and ask anybody that's bought my course. This isn't a sales pitch or anything like that, but say, hey, did you go back and look at the contracts you were buying, and what'd you think? They'll tell you they thought they were absolutely ridiculous. Once they knew what they were buying, they saw exactly why they were losing. So I'll kick it off here, guys. Everyone's probably looking at me weird because I'm driving a Corvette and I'm talking to a camera. I'm still not used to this thing yet. Next Saturday, we're going to kick it off with the Greeks, and I'll see you guys there.